Good morning, Vietnam. Yeah, I have really not the energy to make videos. In Spanish, they say no tengo ganas. Like I don't have ganas. I don't know what are those ganas, but I don't have any. Yet the question was, how do we clean our programs that are running in the background? Programs, they are in the form of thoughts and worse when they are emotions also. So it thought about yourself and an emotion about yourself, what you are, some kind of traumas, small or big or medium traumas that you received, and you keep those thoughts coupled with emotions. You keep them running in the background, and this programs shape your reality. Okay, so your life will reflect this thought, emotion, vibe you are emitting, and you will repeat the same cycles. In life, in the physical life, it's still okay, but if you die in this state, if you lose the body, those programs become your body. Those programs are you. When there is no body, no physical body, you will have those as your structure. This is what you have in the dreams. It is this structure you made. Okay, and since there is no time there, everything manifests immediately. You will be caught in the hell you built around yourself. Okay, this is why the game of trauma is so important here in the physical realm. So the control system continues afterwards. So like I said, everything manifests immediately, so you will find yourself in the hell of yours. Yeah, so the people or the entity who did this to you, we agree they are pieces of shit, pieces of crap. But the responsibility of your field, of your vibe, is only yours, and you have to take the control back. So we don't blame anybody, we take control. It doesn't matter if you were children, you were a child when it happened to you, it doesn't matter. Go look yourself in the fucking mirror. Is there a child you see on the mirror? It's not a child, okay? It's an adult. Okay, so all these stories of the inner child and everything, at certain moment, they make me really want to vomit, because we have to be powerful, not children, okay? We have to be adults at a certain moment. So even if this happened when we were weak, the responsibility for us now is total. It's ours. There is nobody who's going to do it for you. Okay, cleaning those programs, those feelings about yourself, like I said, micro trauma, medium trauma, hard trauma, or super trauma. Okay, the responsibility to clean is yours. When they put you in the school, you may ask to go to the toilet, and the teacher may tell you, oh, there is only 5 minutes left before the bell, so sit there and keep it inside, and you sit, you stay there because you are a child, you don't have the power. Okay, this is trauma, this is micro small traumas, and we are full of traumas, and we have to clean those. Like I said, important. This life offers us the the physical reality offers us a very, very important way to deploy. And if we go to the immaterial like this, you will be played. You will be played like a small kitten. They will play with you, kick you around. Okay, those forces there. Okay, so it's your responsibility to clean. Okay, how to clean? How to clean? Okay, we're going to use our consciousness. I learned this from a French neuroscientist, which she was talking about this ancient knowledge. I'll put you the name of the knowledge there, but I don't know it in its ancient form. I know it with her scientific language. Okay. So she said, if you have some running feeling, emotion, program about you, you have to remember the first time you created it. You have to remember the first time you created it. What is this first time you felt you are helpless or something? Go as far as possible as the first big event that happened to you, this trauma, that the day where this trauma started, and where you created this feeling inside of you. Okay, you have to go back there. Okay, as far as possible in the past, as precise as you can. And you will say sorry to your own self. I am sorry to have created this. I am sorry to have created this feeling. And then you put it to 0. You put this feeling to 0. You don't put anything positive there. It's very important to not put anything positive. You just put it to 0. I repeat, it's important to not put anything positive. You put it to 0. I am sorry to have created this. You put it to 0. And then you say, thank you. Thank you to your own self. Thank you. Thank you. Okay? In her scientific language, she said, we are editing our genes. And we go to this gene of trauma, which is there, epigenetic. We know that the trauma even jump from one generation to another. You are editing this gene by going back to the past, and then by putting it to 0, nothing positive, nothing, you let the divine light there, the infinite possibilities. It's very important to put it into 0. Sorry to have created this. I'm sorry to yourself, because it's you that you did it. You are the only responsible of your field. Like I said, the others may have been disgusting entities, but the responsibility of yours to clean is yours. You put it into 0. I am sorry to have created this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chapter closed. This is how you clean your field. You will do it by all these feelings that you have about yourself, about the limitation, about what is this life, your judgment about this life, your limitation, like I said, and everything. You will do it one by one. It may take time. There is a moment when we do it. There is a moment when we can clean ourselves totally without going into details, but you have to do it in details. If you have big traumas and everything, you have to target them. This is science. We are editing our field. She said genes. Me, I say we are editing our morphic fields, which we can, which this science can manifest in those, sequencing of the genes and everything. So if you have a gene of trauma, you can clean it and it will not show in their tests. Okay. This is how powerful you are. So clean the stuff. Clean the stuff. Let the divine energy enter. Nothing positive you put into zero. Zero. I'm sorry to have created this. Zero. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. To your own self. So this is taking your own responsibility. You take the bar, you know. You take control of your field, your vibration, your capability to create. Like I said, when a thought is connected with an emotion, the emotion is closer to the matter, to the body. So this is how we manifest those stuffs into our reality, into our bodies. So we have to clean those feelings, you know, those feelings that are there, and those false ideas about ourselves, you know, this prison we built around ourselves. This is how we clean it. Okay, so I'll do it. I put you the name of the stuff, this technique under. I never really listened to anybody talking in the ancient stuff. I only get in contact with it with the language of microbiologist scientists, which awakened to how the stuffs really work. So this is how you do it. Okay, clean yourself. Like I said, if you happen to lose the body, the other side is just instantaneously manifesting. So if we go with our prison body, which will be our emotional body, our mental body, and we will be played like a bitch, you know. So the first step is to clean yourself, you know. Let the light enter, let your real power enter, and then we go into a different story, you know. The story of the big guns, it's something different. When we master the mental body, we master the emotional body, or the energetic body they call it, or vital body. We can create directly in the matter, but this is not yet here. It's for the very few big guns. Okay, that's another story which I am exploring. But what I said before is this technique to clean, to take responsibility, to say sorry to yourself, to put into zero and say sorry to yourself, and then thank you to yourself. This is the way to clean. Okay, do it. Target any feeling you have, any trauma you have. At a certain moment we can drop the whole dress of the dirty dress. We can drop it all at once, but it happens somewhere, sometimes in a life, when somebody is forged enough, is conscious enough. It happens at a certain moment, but sometimes we have a big stuff and we go and we undo it specifically. So this is how we clean our field. Yeah, and then the light will be entering your body, not filtered by a distorted thoughts or distorted emotional body. The pure light will enter your body, enter your life, and you will not repeat the same circles again. And you will be able to go next level, big guns. You will recognize yourself. See you next time.